Hi, how are you today? Welcome to Unit 4, Lesson 5. What did you used to do? Before we start, make sure you can hear and see me well. Turn on the speakers on your computer. Check your internet connection. If you need, you can have a notebook and a pen to take notes. Today, we will talk about past holiday experiences and habits by using expressions such as I used to go to the beach. Let's begin. In our previous lesson, the final activity was about comparing two cities, Tromsø in Norway and Cairo in Egypt. Let's listen to Irene talking about the city she would like to visit and why.
Hi. I think both Tromsø in Norway and Cairo in Egypt are nice places to visit, but I definitely prefer Tromsø. I hate hot weather, and Cairo is definitely hotter than Tromsø. In Tromsø, there are amazing natural places to visit, and I believe it is calmer and more peaceful than Cairo. Cairo is more historical and attracts lots of tourists every year, so it is more crowded, noisier. I prefer a place to relax and enjoy the views.
Activity 1. Listen to Irene and answer the following questions. There are extra options you don't need to use. Choosing where to go on holidays is not always easy. Some people prefer bustling and historical rich destinations, opting for big cities full of tourists. Others, however, prefer to relax and have time on their own, so they go to more peaceful places surrounded by nature. What do you prefer? Stop for a second, think, and write your answer in your notebook. As you already know, Aldo loves traveling and he enjoys different type of holidays. Let's read a text about his vacations to find out more about him. Activity number 2. Read the text again and match the words in bold with their definitions. Activity number 3. Now read the text and answer the questions. In the previous text, Aldo talked about his past vacations. As you can see, to talk about past habits, we use the expression used to. Let's take a look at some examples together. We use the expression used to talk about past habits. For example, Aldo used to study law when he was younger. He used to live in Chicago. He didn't used to go to the river in summer. Aldo used to do many activities on his vacations. Let's see what other things we can do on holidays. Activity number 4. Match the pictures with the activities. When I was a child, I used to spend summer with my siblings. We used to go to the river and spend long hours in the riverbank. We also used to go fishing. I never go fishing now. What about you? What did you used to do when you were a child? How did you used to spend your holidays? Take some minutes to think about these questions and jot down your answers in your notebook. These are some of the key expressions used in this lesson. Take a look. Then move on to the next step. Welcome to the practice stage. Do you remember Olga? Listen to what she says about how she used to spend her vacations.
I remember amazing summers with my four siblings and my parents. We did not have much money and our budget was limited. Going camping was definitely more economical than renting a house in a seaside resort, so we used to go camping by the beach. It was so fun. We used to go to the beach early in the morning, and we all used to collaborate in making dinner, setting the table and washing the dishes. I remember I used to help my mom with the groceries, and my brothers used to help my father with the cooking. In the afternoon, we used to spend some time under the trees. My parents used to have a nap, but my siblings didn't used to sleep. They used to lay in the grass or in a hammock, and spend some time reading, or listening to music. In the afternoon, we used to go to the beach again, and there, we used to play soccer, or volleyball, or even make sandcastles. It was really fun. In the evening, we used to take a quick shower, get ready for dinner, and after dinner, we used to get around a bonfire and sing together. I will never forget those summers. Now, I'm older and I don't go camping. I just rent a nice house in a seaside resort and don't worry about anything. I hope I could go camping again with my grandchildren at least once.
Activity number 5. Listen and tick the activities Olga used to do with her family on vacations. Activity 6. Listen to Olga again and choose the correct options. You have practiced a lot. Well done. Now let's go to the next stage of the lesson. Welcome to this stage. Let's listen to Florencia. What does she prefer? Renting a house or going camping?
I know that camping by the beach is more natural and more economical than renting a house in a seaside resort. However, it is less comfortable than renting a house because in the house you can have more facilities. Renting a house is also more comfortable because you can do more indoor activities, and it is also safer than camping by the beach. That is why I definitely prefer renting a house in a seaside resort.
Now it's time for you to share. What do you prefer? Going camping or renting a house? Share your answer in the forum. Give your reasons for your choice and compare both options. You can also share a previous experience you had. Thank you for posting your answers in the forum. Remember that you can see your classmates' posts and make comments. Activity 8. This is a writing activity. Tell us about how you used to spend your holidays when you were a child. Include answers for the following questions. Where did you used to go? Who did you used to go with? What did you used to do? How did you feel? If you have pictures, it would be great to see them. We are about to finish the fifth lesson. Today, you have learned how to talk about habits in the past and different activities you can do on your vacations. I hope you have enjoyed the lesson. Remember that if you have questions, doubts, or there is something you want to share with your classmates, you can do it either in the group forum or during the synchronous session with your tutor. Hope to see you next class. Bye!